So what would it take to make housing prices drop? Let's say that you're a first-time home buyer and you cannot sell your home to make a heavy down payment on the next home that you want to buy. Hey, this is Jason. The real question going into 2021 is, will housing prices drop? And it's a good question because housing prices have been growing for so long and it's difficult to buy a new home. As it stands right now, we have a very strong housing market. Recently, in November of 2020, homes sold for an average of only 21 days. As a real estate agent, we know that if homes sell in 30 days or less, it's an indicator of a strong market and or you price the home very well. This is a shock to us that November was such a strong market and homes just flew off the shelves because these are the slowdown months. In November and December, real estate slows down and the demand goes down. This obviously wasn't the case in 2020. When homes sell like this for less than 30 days, it doesn't just show a strong market, it also decreases the inventory, the number of homes that are for sale. When less homes are for sale, buyers have less bargaining power and the prices of homes continue to go up. This is the cycle that we saw throughout 2020, especially towards the end after the lockdown. So what would it take to make housing prices drop? Let's say that you're a first-time home buyer and you cannot sell your home to make a heavy down payment on the next home that you want to buy. What should you look for as an indicator that future home prices may go down? For example, forbearances are expected to end in March 2021. Forbearances are when people make an agreement with their bank to hold off from paying their monthly mortgage or home loan payments for about 12 months. Now, if these people in forbearance lost their job due to financial hardship from the shutdown, they may be in a tough spot and they may be forced to sell their home. If this happens, this could increase inventory, the number of homes for sale, and lower home prices. However, right now interest rates are very low. Plenty of qualified buyers are waiting in the wings to purchase these short sale homes. Don't forget that 2020 was a record breaker in the amount of people who applied for home loans. Some people are talking about the changes in interest rates. Although interest rates have been historically low for a long time throughout last year, will they change? And yes, there are some talks that interest rates may slightly increase throughout the year 2021. This is another factor that could possibly soften the market, lower home prices. But let's take a real look at it. Currently, the housing market is so strong, there is so much demand, and the inventory is so limited that it would take a lot more homes, a very high volume of homes coming on the market to increase the inventory and decrease those home prices. It would have to be a dramatic increase of homes for sale. Or it would have to take something else big, like a very dramatic and sudden increase in interest rates, which is something that changes sometimes in order to combat inflation. Right now, the real estate market is so strong that I'm thinking most likely it will need to be a combination of two or more big things to have an overall change in the real estate market throughout the United States. Now, we're not seeing those big changes yet throughout the nation. Locally, I'm seeing something funny. I'm seeing homes sit on the market for more than 60 or 70 days as of late December and throughout January. It's something that I'm seeing locally. I don't know if it's just a fluke or if it's just the time of year. I'm going to keep my eye on it and report it to you guys. That area that I'm talking about is the west side of Los Angeles, Culver City, Mar Vista, and Venice Beach areas. First-time home buyers, don't buy into the hype. There's always a way to get a deal no matter what the market is doing. When we bought our home, people were saying that the price was incredibly high, that everything was ridiculous, and home prices continue to climb even further. You can always buy a home that needs a little bit of work and you could put sweat equity or your own energy into fixing up the floors, painting the walls, and fixing things up to add value. And also that way it's almost like a custom home. You make it the way that you want. And this is a really great strategy to get a really nice first home even in a competitive market. Also, make sure that you get a really good real estate agent. A quality real estate agent will bargain for you, and no matter what the market is doing, they will try to get you guys the lowest price. There's always a way to negotiate and get a lower price. You guys, real estate is not like going to the supermarket. It's not like a loaf of bread that's $3.25. You have to buy it. You can name your own price, you can negotiate the price down, and that's what a good real estate agent will do for you. Go ahead and click this playlist. This is the new 2021 housing market playlist. Don't forget to like this video. I would like that very much. A lot may happen in 2021. We'll get you guys up to speed. Thank you very much, and we'll see you on the next video. Just cut the end.